World's first camera is this large tunnel-like thing. This is nowhere in comparison to how small a camera can be created by humans, which cannot be in comparison of anything other than your thumb. Suppose you take a kitchen towel roll, remove it totally and cover it from one side. Poke a hole in it. When the light enters the hole, it makes an upside-down projection of the outside image. Well, this was camera obscura. You couldn't just click a photograph till now, but he, the man who wanted to take a photo of his croissant, could. Well, he did nothing but took the same old obscura camera, comparatively a smaller one, not something you could sleep in. Just how a vamp reacts to sunlight, there was this material called bitumen of Judea which changed its form when exposed to sunlight. Niepce put the material onto a plate and slammed the plate inside the obscura camera and left that box in sunlight for freaking 8 hours. This created a primitive but groundbreaking image. But Niepce wasn't stopping before capturing his croissant. So he developed the plate with mix of lavender oil and white petroleum. And voila! The world's first photograph emerged. There were many prototypes and stuff like the ones you gotta mess around with the aperture and shit to get a clear image, but skipping all the unimportant instances. In 1948 came the world's first Polaroid camera, Model 95. Suppose you have a box, on one end you load a negative reel and on the other end you put a positive sheet, and in between is pods filled with a silver halide solvent. After exposure, the ends of the negative reel and positive sheet was pulled from the camera, the pods broke and the solution is spread over the negative and positive material, the print is then removed from the camera, and here you have it, your instant photograph from world's first Polaroid. Now it was the time for the world to shift from analog cameras to digital ones. So talking about how these digital cameras work. Just like a normal camera, you press a button to take a photograph, everything till here is same like before, however everything goes a separate path from this point. There is no film in a digital camera. Instead there is a small electronic piece which captures the incoming light rays and turn them into electric signals or numbers. Whenever you look closer at your TV, you see millions of tiny colored square dots which makes up the picture. They change color and turn on and off really quickly, which makes your mind a fool into thinking that picture is moving. Yes, fool. The exact opposite happens in case of a digital camera. The thing you try to see using the camera, light rays from there shoots inside the camera lens and hits the image sensor chip, which breaks it into millions of pixels. The sensor measures the color and brightness of each pixel and stores it as a number. So technically, your photograph is not a photograph but an enormously long strip of numbers describing each detail in each pixel it contains. And that's how our scientists went from sleeping in this tunnel to make this beautiful camera for you to capture this funnier photo of yours. Now all this info wasn't free, you got to subscribe to my channel and like the video.